Rumble and Roar podcast. If this is your first time tuning in, I'm Lenoria, and this is my co-host.
I'm Shayna.
Shayna. So today, Shayna and I, we want to talk about R&B.
We do. We're going to have an open conversation, very opinionated conversation. So, to you, who is the king of R&B? So, we're not talking about any. You have to be alive. Number one.
Oh.
So.
Is Michael Jackson R&B?
He
or
did.
pop? He's the
He's
pop.
not alive.
Oh,
But
he's not
anyway,
alive.
he's definitely the king of pop, regardless. Dead or alive.
Yes.
He's the king of pop.
Okay.
But we're gonna, for our discussion today, who do you feel like is the king of R&B and why?
This is why this here, guys, is gonna show my age, but I don't care. And like she said, it's opinionated. It's my opinion. It doesn't make it right, but it makes it right for me because when I say that's who I like, that's who I like. And you said they have to be alive.
They have to be alive. Yes.
And you know what, guys? Yeah, I had to pause a minute because I don't need nobody. If you're gonna DM us with some positive crap. Don't be saying, he's a pedophile, he's a this, he's a that, because I choose this person. I love R. Kelly. R. Kelly is the king of R&B. That man is, oh my gosh, when I tell you, I went to his concert. And I've been to a lot of concerts in my day. I've never been to a concert where, no lie, I looked at my husband, I said, this is insane. Back to back to back to back. 3, 4, 5 hours going on. I was like, I gotta go to work tomorrow. He was still going up into 1 and 2 in the morning. And we got to that concert around 9. And he was still going at 2 and 3. I said, I can't even hear no more. But he is so good. And I know he has done some things that people are not agreeing with and that are not acceptable. Okay, I do understand that. However, you still can't take his talent away. That man is bad. He is the bomb.com. Now, that's my favorite. That's why I'm saying that. That's my favorite, the king of R&B. Now, I got a couple of them, but she asked for one. That's the one that comes to mind for me. Yes, I am old school, and 12 play, and all that. Ooh, girl. R. Kelly. Okay. I got some young ones, too, but you told me to only name one, Shayna.
Yes, so I will say this. You know I love me some R. Kelly. We've had plenty of conversations about R. Kelly. I love me some R. Kelly.
Me, too.
But I don't know if it's due to the given circumstance. R. Kelly has not made any music.
How can he? Come on,
listen, that's your problem. That's your problem, sir. So at the end of the day, the king has to be overthrown. So I am going to give it to Usher.
Oh,
Raymond. Okay.
Wait a minute. I love Usher. I love him. Oh, he is the bomb.com. Yes, he is good. Yes, he is. And I can't even take anything away. Oh,
yes. Because a lot of people, like a lot of artists that I grew up listening to and loving, like some of their new music, I can't get with it. Usher is keeping them coming. Like he got me in a chokehold. Okay, I did go see him in Vegas. I want to go back to see him again. I've never been to a concert. I was like, you know what? I want to see that shit again.
Yes. When you want to go back to a show that you've already seen, it's got to be good.
Okay, I was too young to go to R. Kelly concerts, and I ain't wanted to be no problems.
When I went with my husband.
Okay.
When I tell you, R. Kelly put on a show. I done been to Prince. I done been just a lot of shows. There are some talented people out there. If you can just take your mind away from what he did and know, that man is bad. In his concerts.
He absolutely is.
They say Taylor Swift, that's her name, Taylor. She and Beyonce, my queen, they put on shows. But do they put on shows that are 5 and 6 hour long?
Maybe a couple.
Well, and maybe I'm exaggerating because it seemed like it was that long. Do they even put on a show that is 4 hours long?
I don't think so, but I mean, at the end of the day, if these people are spending this type of money to come and see you for a couple of hours, you don't have to. Why would I be up here for 4 hours if?
See, that's the difference. That's why R. Kelly's the king of R&B because
He was.
he still is to some people because
The man at the jail. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
his shows, they went on and on and on. I've never experienced where I went to a show where every single thing that he sung, I knew it. Everything that he sung was damn near a #1. Everything he's not really like a dancer, that kind of entertainer like Usher.
Right.
Usher Raymond.
So-
He is the bomb, yes, but oh my gosh, look, I was about to say you gotta go. We can't, because
I don't want to. But what I'm saying is, so now we have to evolve.
Okay.
I think that I definitely agree that R. Kelly was the king of R&B. I think that he
good.
superseded
He's been superseded.
by Usher.
Usher is definitely somebody I love, and he is the king of pop.
No,
And
he's not king of pop. He's the king of R&B.
king of R&B. I'm sorry, king of R&B. I love R. Kelly. However, she said that if they're incarcerated or if they're dead,
It's not the fact that he's incarcerated. If he were out and actively making music, you can keep your title. But
he's not dead. You said
he's
only
not
dead
dead.
people. So he can keep his title.
Usher has been making music for years. Not saying R. Kelly didn't.
I was
He
going to
definitely
say,
did.
what are you saying?
But Usher is still making music. He is an ultimate entertainer.
That's true.
The concert, I mean, this man had on roller skates.
Facts.
Roller
skates,
baby. He was out here roller skating.
on the stage.
On the stage,
Oh,
yes.
yes.
It was a whole
Usher.
Okay, the concert was an experience, just like the experience you had with R. Kelly. Usher is an experience.
Yes.
So again, like if I'm saying I want to go all the way back to Vegas to see him again, listen, to me, Usher is the new crown king of R&B. Like I said, I'm not taking anything away from R. Kelly because R. Kelly was definitely the king of R&B.
Yes.
It comes a point in time where you have to step down.
Oh.
And now I would love
That is true.
for
Just
him
like a boxer.
Right. I would love for him, just like a king, period. Baby, at some point you're gonna die, you're gonna get overthrown, or you gotta step down.
Yeah, you gotta
because your time has come and gone.
Those are facts.
So I would love for R. Kelly to still be making music, and then we could compare the two. But for me, Usher has taken it.
I don't even want to compare the two because they are so both very highly talented to where no, we are not going to we are not going to what am I trying to say? We are not going to try to one for the other. They
But
are
you
so
have to, because in order for there to be a king, one king, you have to compare the two. So there can only be one. So if I'm doing the comparison right now here today and what's going on today, it's Usher for me.
Okay, well, so if Shayna is putting it that way, now I love myself some R. Kelly. I am old school. However, he is the bomb.com. But I might be old school, but Usher got it going on too. And I love him equally like I do R. Kelly. And because she said that, okay, he's not producing and he can't, whatever. So if we must say we we agree. Okay, Usher Raymond. Usher.
I will also say I think collectively as a race, people who listen to R&B, Jacquees was never in this running, okay? I love me some Jacquees, but please do not come out here.
What does Jacquees sing? See, there is that age gap, guys. What does Jacquees sing?
I can't even think of a specific song.
A song?
I'll look it up for you. But he is newer. He's probably early to mid 20s.
Okay.
Real new. And very, beautiful voice. He is a great singer.
We need to hear some of his
But
stuff.
to come out and be like the king of R&B, yeah, miss us, please.
Him?
Yes.
Okay.
He was not even in this running, but he was like more of a self-proclaimed. Nobody actually was like, oh, if we were to sit here and be like, you know, who would you consider the king of R&B, which is what we're doing. Never in the conversation, in anybody's conversation, I'm sure, would his name come up.
Okay. Because I was going to say, I don't even know who he is.
Yeah, and that's part of the problem. So how you gonna make your name yourself the king of R&B? Like, no, I think that has to be a people thing. Like, yo, I'm definitely a fan, but the king of R&B was a stretch. The prince of R&B is a stretch. Okay. Again, I am a fan, but that both of those are a stretch.
The Prince?
The prince of R&B is a stretch too.
Who?
Jacquees.
Okay, I thought you were talking about Prince.
No, I'm saying like he said that he's the king of R&B. Like, sir, not only are you
have to have some
no, I'm like, not only are you not the
was
king, you're not even the prince of R&B.
Okay, gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha. No, not at all. Because if I don't know who you are,
Exactly.
it's
Regardless
not,
of age.
Okay.
If everybody don't know, yeah, sir, have a seat. But
Okay.
it was a nice try, and he's a great artist. I will say that.
So, you know, okay, so we got all of that. We got the king of R&B, which we have agreed that it's going to be Usher Raymond. What about the queen of R&B?
Okay, so let's put together a list first. My list is going to go Beyonce, of course. Not saying one is that we're just listing.
Queen.
Okay.
Bee.
For me, it's gonna be Beyonce. I'm gonna go Mariah Carey. I'm gonna go Mary J. Blige. What's your list?
Okay, Beyonce has it first, hands down. Beyonce for me, number one.
So wait, we're not doing number one or the queen yet. We're just making a list.
Okay.
Who's in our top three?
Okay. Beyonce. Oh, you said they can't be dead because I want to say Whitney Houston.
Nope, can't be dead.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let me think. Beyonce. Goodness. I'm sorry. No, I'm not gonna say that. Nope. Mess myself up. Ooh. Aretha's dead.
Mm-hmm.
Patti LaBelle, I love her.
Okay.
I love her. She's old school, and you probably can't even relate to that.
I like Patti.
Okay, I love Patti LaBelle.
She needs to go and make her pass. I wouldn't put her on my queen of R&B list. In today's world.
Okay, I'm trying to think because all I know is Beyonce. Taylor Swift, is she
We're not gonna put her on that list. Nope.
I didn't say that. I was just asking a question, guys, but she said no, so I'm gonna keep it going. So we have I have Beyonce. Could you look and see who R&B for females? Just give me some names and I'll tell you if good or bad.
Hold on, because I'm looking at this Taylor Swift thing. Now, all of these genres popped up for her. Guess what's not on it? R&B.
Okay, well, she's not R&B. I was just wondering.
Let's see. Well, okay, so what type of music do you listen to?
All kinds, but I know you're gonna trip and you're gonna be like, damn, but look, I love classical music. I love piano music. I love saxophone, and my favorite is violin. I know you probably, girl, who listens to that? I love violin.
I want to go back because, wait, what did it say?
What, who?
What did it say?
Who is the true king of R&B? Okay.
And
Usher. We agreed.
No, I didn't say anything. Okay, I just wanted to say.
We agreed. I do. Oh, yeah, Usher is it.
Let's see.
Usher, please,
Okay.
hope you're watching this.
This is bringing up the 15.
Oh, Diana Ross. OMG, yes. And see, this is going way back before your time.
So it is. So again,
So Diana
all of these
Ross
people
and,
are still alive. So
okay.
you got Gladys Knight.
Gladys Knight, Diana
you got
Ross,
some good
and
ones.
yes.
Natalie Cole's on here.
No.
Janet Jackson is on here.
Oh, Janet. Okay, so that's Beyonce, Janet Jackson.
Shaka Khan.
No.
Tina's dead.
Oh.
Lauryn Hill. I wouldn't put her on my top list. Estelle is R&B.
There's Patti LaBelle.
Patti LaBelle on here.
I
So
told you.
I gave my
Patty
top
got
three.
some real good. Through the Fire is my favorite. Oh, Jennifer Hudson. Okay, she's way cool.
Okay, so those are the top 15, which is weird because Beyonce's not on it. Mary J.
That's-
Blige isn't on it. So top 15 of all
Okay, so
time.
my three would be Beyonce, Mary J. Blige, and scroll that down.
Let's see, we got Diana and the Supremes on here. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I don't like this list.
No,
TLC, like
I really
how's that
don't.
a TLC? Okay. How TLC make it? Escape didn't make it. Okay, so you got Beyonce, you got Mary J. What else you got?
Who is that? Who's that right there?
Natalie Cole.
Oh no.
Let's see. On here we have Brandy, Mariah Carey, Toni Braxton, Erykah Badu, Sade.
Girl, Sade, I was
I love me some Sade.
playing
baby.
her the other day. Asked my daughter, smooth operator, and just put you in a relaxed mood. So yeah, but
She's one of my favorite artists. I will
yes.
say that.
So-
I wouldn't put her in my top 3 for Queen of R&B.
okay. So what was the Janet? I have Janet Jackson. I have Beyonce, Janet Jackson, and Mary J. Blige. Those are my 3.
Okay.
Janet, I was about to say Michael. Lord have mercy. Okay, those are my 3.
Okay, so out of those, the 3 that I named, which were Beyonce, Mary J, and Mariah Carey, I'm gonna go with Mary J.
Mary J is the I love her.
I'm gonna go with her as the queen.
Okay, so I had Beyonce and I had Jackson, Janet Jackson, and I had who else?
You said Mary J too.
Mary J. Blige. Okay, I'm gonna say it would be Beyonce first, and then Mary J, and then Janet.
Okay, I like Janet. I like Janet Jackson too.
Janet is good, but Mary, I like her style and her stuff, and yeah.
For me, she has always kept it R&B. Like she might have came in and like cameoed on a couple rap songs, but never like as a rapper. I think that Beyonce and even Janet can get into other genres, which is great as an artist. Mary J. Blige is like true R&B. Like that's her thing. When you hear her, you definitely don't be like, who is that singing?
Mary be
what
doing
song
a
is that?
lot.
She do.
Yeah.
And baby, you know.
And then you can relate to her songs.
Yes.
Girl. And
Yes.
Beyonce just, when I tell you, I don't give a damn. She can fart on the mic and I'ma like it. She can just put the mic right behind her booty and go, I'm like, Janet. That's terrible, guys, but that's how much I love her. I love them all, but yeah, Janet is the bomb.
So Google
says,
Beyonce.
Beyonce's the bomb.
Google says that Mary J is known as the queen of hip hop soul and the queen of R&B. I'm with that.
Okay.
I'm with that.
Mary's, yeah.
So if you, let's say, out of these artists, we have, and I don't know, I've never really been a Brandy fan. Like I like the few songs.
Brandy is really good.
She is. She's very talented.
Wow. Yes.
Very talented. Monica, like if we weren't doing top 3, Monica definitely would have been on my list of top 5.
Girl.
I would have put her
Crazy.
at the queen level, but I love me some Monica. Okay,
I
Absolutely
love Monica. Her songs will just take you to another place.
Not even just her music. Her as a person.
As a person,
Her
yes.
as a mom. She real as hell. Like
She is so real, yes.
man, did you see that clip of she was performing and some guy like hit
a lady out in the audience, and she
Oh,
was like, "Hold up!" She stopped the daggone
she
show.
jumped off the stage.
Yeah, and she was like, "Stop treating her like that. Don't be hitting her." Yes, I did
She
see
jumped
that.
off the stage like, baby, we can get to fighting if that's what we gonna do. But
you
you're not
know
gonna
what?
sit here.
Okay, now we're not trying to get off subject here, guys, but You know, that's starting to be a goddamn a terrible thing.
What?
These stars are on stage and doing stuff to people out in the audience, like Cardi B threw the microphone at that girl, but now that girl knew better when she put that daggone water on her. Now she asked people to sprinkle or do whatever, but this girl gonna throw her whole glass up.
I was gonna say, and was it water? Because she just threw you threw a drink at me.
Right. So I understand. Now look, we can relate.
Okay.
We are there because you already know what we would have done. We probably would have did that or worse, or jumped out in the crowd. Okay. However, these stars, they gotta know that these people are just trying to get money. But sometimes they're still human though.
Right.
You know, and don't be tripping. Don't throw nothing at me. Don't be doing. But anyway, so Cardi B did that. She was the first. And then there is, did you see 50 Cent?
He just did the same thing. But that girl got hurt.
That girl got a gash in her daggone forehead.
And I don't know why he did that. I'm confused.
I don't understand, but this is, I do understand because I love myself some 50 Cent with his beautiful smile and his power. Keep it coming, baby. What I don't understand is, 50, you got a lot of sense. I know you do because I saw your podcast. Well, not yours, but Mary's podcast with you. And I have more respect for you now because I heard, you know, how you are. I know you got good sense. I don't understand why you threw it out into the audience. Now, let me say this. I understand you were very angry. Everything was messing up. That was like the second or third microphone he had went through and they were silent. I mean, you trying to do a show.
Right.
How your daggone people gonna mess you up? I get it. Yes, 50, you and I are here. However, come on now, when you get to your stature and you're here, you cannot throw something out in the audience. You already know when you do that, just have your suitcase with the money ready because, come on, you know what's going to happen. Now, I can see you even getting that microphone and slamming it into the daggone, the stage or throwing it against the wall or whatever the case may be. What did you think, 50? With your fine self? With your beautiful smile and your chocolate skin, everything I like about you, what were you thinking? Yeah. I know you have a temper because you don't play that. You don't play that when people be doing craziness, but you hurt that girl's face. That girl got a hole in her face, in her forehead. She got to live with that the rest of her life.
She's gonna be worried about it.
And, well, no, because...
Put some cocoa butter on.
Well, you know, hopefully she has that healing skin where, you know, because I have, oh, thank you, Jesus, I have healing skin. When I get blemishes or whatever, it seems like the older I get, the harder it is to they're going to clear up. But when I was younger, girl, my skin bounced back like that. I get a blemish and it's gone. But now, when
the money will make her feel better. Because it's definitely coming. He should be prepared. The money is going to make her feel way better. She ain't going to care about it no more. She's going to put some makeup over it. Put a little cocoa butter.
Shayna.
And she gonna be good to go.
That's my
because he hit me in the head with a microphone. Oh, I am on the way. Let me call Top Dog Law because y'all got me fucked up.
That's my co-host, guys. And one thing about it, she's real. And that is real because that's what everybody else is thinking. However, it is what it is. Like I was just trying to explain. Come on, 50. When you threw that out on the stage, you knew that. I mean... Maybe you didn't because that anger got the best of you, but her forehead has a hole in it. And they're going to have to stitch that up. And hopefully she's got that bounce back elastic skin to where she clears up really good. But if she doesn't, she's got to wear that scar the rest of her life or the rest of however long it's going to take before it diminishes. You're going to have to pay for that. And that anger did it. And you got... long bucks. Not that I know what your bucks are or what you got. I don't know all of that. But I do know that you do a lot of things and you're very successful. And I know that no matter how successful anybody is, Shayna, I don't just want to give nobody my money.
Okay,
now,
boy. The money that he won in the lawsuit against Tierra Marie,
he's going to go ahead and pass it on to her?
That was petty as hell. So just be...
Pass it on to her?
It's gonna be a little bit more than that. You're gonna have to add to that.
Damn.
And I saw, first of all, I saw him. It was more of a toss. It wasn't like,
right.
I'm still confused. I don't really know if I believe that this happened. What part of the mic hit you? because the way that it was tossed, I mean, it might have hurt, but that big ass gash in her damn head and all that blood, yeah, I'm not going for it.
Oh, Shayna, if she was up front.
The way it was like a toss though. It wasn't like
No, it was not like this.
No, the way that Cardi B threw that right.
No, Cardi did this.
Yeah, and I can see
and wait a
that
minute, and 50 did this. 50 was like, this shit is bullshit. He threw that shit out there.
Yeah, well,
and she could have been right up front. And the first
to
thing that it hit was her fucking forehead.
Go on and give it to her, whatever she asked for, because if you take it to court, she's gonna get it anyway.
She's gonna get it anyway. But what I'm saying, okay, and who else was it? Now, shoot, I done got off on, it was 3 people. What was the third one we were trying to get to? Goodness. It was Cardi. It was, I got on this subject for a reason. That the stars are starting to do things, and they
because the fans are doing things.
No, that fan didn't do nothing with shit.
Yeah, that was different.
Yes.
But as far as what Cardi B did, that was because she threw a drink in my damn face in the middle of my performance.
Yeah, I get it. But it was something else that I was trying to get up to, that the stars are starting to do certain things, and they should not, because they're going to be accountable for it. But I can't remember. But it is okay.
They are people too.
They are. And she just said a whole mouthful. They are people. They're human beings, and spit happens. Yeah. So,
but we have our king of R&B. It's Usher. We have agreed. Did we agree on?
We agreed on Usher, and we agreed on Mary J.
Right.
Mary J. But wait a minute. No, we didn't agree, because I think that Beyonce is for me. Beyonce is for me. So for you is Mary J.
Beyonce is,
even though I love them both,
I would not give her queen of R&B. I would give her queen of
everything.
Hip-hop. I would give her queen of
hip-hop, R&B, singer, everything. She is the queen. She's Queen B. Like me. Queen B.
Okay, Jeff.
But anyway, yes, she is Queen B. But, and it's just my opinion. I love her. I love her. And so we don't agree on that. But we do agree on the king of pop, R&B would be Usher.
Yes.
And the queen of R&B would be Beyonce for me, and
Mary J.
Mary J for Shayna.
And we caught the fly.
Oh, terrible, guys. It was terrible. But anyway, like always, feel the rumble and
listen to the roar, and we'll see you guys next week.
Yes. Bye-bye.